Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said last week, since we recently exceeded 500 subs on my channel, thanks so much for that, I asked you guys to comment some questions for a Q&A. Today, I will answer them. Let's see what we got here. One question? Wow, that's a lot of questions. Do we have enough time? No way. I'll run out of time for sure. I better hurry. I should probably split this video into two parts. My dad asked, do you ever feel like you're running out of new topics or new material? Good question. Sometimes I do. I think anyone who makes YouTube videos will tell you the same thing. It's not easy competing against yourself, always trying to outdo yourself. You win some, you lose some. I do my best to keep things fresh and interesting around here. Do I always succeed? Of course not. I'm okay with that. That's just part of it. Remember, your feedback matters to me. If you like something or hate something, let me know. It helps me a lot. Any new ideas for future videos are also welcome. Well, I guess we're done. Bye. Just kidding. I got a backup plan. I wrote down a bunch of info about me. Info I thought viewers might like to know. I filled up a page, front and back. I will share that with you now. By the end, we'll probably feel like best friends. Let's go. Okay, my zodiac sign is a Scorpio. I live in Indiana. It's my home state. My favorite color would be green. My favorite animal is a cheetah. Plums are my favorite fruit. My favorite vegetable is zucchini. My favorite season is spring. Everything comes back to life. My favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I love watching fireworks. My celebrity crushes are Isla Fisher. She was in Wedding Crashers. Amanda Seyfried from Ted 2. Paige from the WWE. And Liz Gillies. She was in Victorious. My favorite sport is basketball. My favorite athlete is the dunk master, Terrence Williams. His nickname is T-Will. His number's 1 for a reason. My favorite basketball team is the Louisville Cardinals. If I lose any subscribers, well, no, they're Kentucky fans. How about my favorite football teams? I have a few. The Colts, of course, they're in my home state, so I have to root for them. The Steelers, my uncle got me into them. The Ravens, because they're led by former Louisville Heisman Trophy winner Lamar Jackson. And the Bears, because I have relatives who live near Chicago. The type of car I drive is a 2015 Chevy Cruze. However, my dream car would be any Ferrari. I don't care which one. My favorite vacation spot would be Gulf Shores, Alabama. I've been about 10, 15 times in my life. My dream vacation spot, if I could go anywhere, would probably be Hawaii. It's such a beautiful place. The coolest place I ever went to was Paris, France. It was a class trip. We went in the summer of 2016. Had a great time. Here's a souvenir I brought back. It says Paris, je t'aime, which means Paris, I love you. Jolly Ranchers are my favorite candy. My favorite snack would be popcorn. I eat it all the time. My favorite dessert is cheesecake. Some of my favorite foods are fries, pasta salad, pickles, garlic bread, and shrimp. That's just a few. My favorite restaurant is Kanzai. It's a Japanese steakhouse. I usually order steak and shrimp with fried rice and salad. However, my favorite type of food is Italian or free. My favorite dipping sauce is ranch all the way. My favorite comfort food would be grilled cheese and soup. Always cheers me up. My favorite band is Def Leppard. I've said that many times. Adam Gontier of Saint Asonia, formerly of 3 Days Grace, is my favorite singer of all time. iPhone or Android? Android forever. Never used an iPhone, and I never will. I don't like iPhones. The type of phone I have is a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Some of my favorite clothing brands are American Eagle, Aeropostale, and Nike. My favorite soda is Sundrop. Unfortunately, it's hard to find. My favorite drinks are lemonade, sweet tea, and body armor. I'm not addicted. I'm just in love with them. I'm not a big drinker, but when I do drink, I tend to pick Moscato, Sangria, and Champagne. I prefer sweeter alcohol. My favorite coffee is a cafe mocha, about as basic as it gets. My favorite movie genre is horror. My favorite movie is Halloween 1978, the original Halloween. It set the bar. My favorite TV shows are Drake and Josh, That 70s Show, and Rescue 911. My favorite cartoon is Scooby-Doo. I have a ton of Scooby-Doo stuff. As for my favorite book genre, it's actually a tie between thriller and romance. Some of my favorite authors include Nicholas Sparks, Jeffrey Deaver, Barbara Park, Judy Blume, Paul Langan, and Andy Griffin. My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 41:10. My favorite console is the Wii. Take that, PS and Xbox fans! Am I an early bird or a night owl? Definitely a night owl. Some of my hobbies are playing guitar, duh, reading, cornhole, and sitting outside. Introvert or extrovert? I'm pretty much an introvert. What's the best pizza topping? In my opinion, black olives. Don't knock it till you try it. My sexual orientation, I'm heterosexual. I'm attracted to women, only women. Do I have any fears? Just heights. My favorite quote is, "Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today." James Dean said that. What's my best feature and one thing I would change about myself? I would say my eyes are my best feature, bright green. And if I could, I would give myself thinner lips. Finally, my crush's name is... Wouldn't you like to know? There you go. Now you know me really well. Do we have anything in common? Please tell me if we do. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Until then, rock on.